We
That
love
was
hip
a
hop.
question that I had in my mind for the last few times that I went on air, whether it's a live stream. I've been thinking about this for the last 2-3 weeks. Where is Haji Basto? Where is Haji Basto? I feel like he has been MIA. I haven't had any reports that I can give as far as if he's locked up, anything like that. He has completely disappeared from the face of the internet. If I go on to YouTube, if I have the YouTube still open, and I look up Haji Basto, and the last time that he dropped the tune, and his SEO is super strong. I just put in Haji, Basto pops up right away. So when was his last song? 3 months ago? Shooters.
Fully ARP shoot 5, tap his face and watch him melt. Nah, you is not a shooter. You ain't got no belt. I'm from the.
All right. So this was 3 months ago. 111,000 views. February of 2025. Low key. I think that's the last time that we've heard from Haji Basto. Am I wrong, chat? 3 months ago is the last time that I think I actually heard anything from Haji Basto. And this is a guy who's a premier artist on the scene. When he drops, the views rack up, and he gets buzzing on the internet. People repost that shit right away. Y'all niggas is hating in the comments. Stop it. Let's see what. Brethren, Wagwan. You know when rappers clean off when rappers clean their page off, is either they're gonna be dropping soon or they just like, I'm going ghost right now, bro. I don't know, man. Right? Prince Jakin says, Basto's been super hush. It's weird. Yes. And I know on average, like in himself included, most Toronto rappers, when they go quiet, they're dealing with a case. They've been inside from time. But if he has been, to be honest, if Haji Basto's inside, we would have heard about this already. There's a lot of inside and outside communication that happens when it comes to the Toronto scene. All right. Mans are talking to people in jail all the time. Yo, I bumped into so-and-so on range. I got into a fight with so-and-so on this range. There has been no reports of Haji Basto being in any different institutions from any of the people inside. So if he is in jail, everybody in jail who's been on the same range as him is keeping it super hush. Right? I don't know. I can't really think of any other places. Like, obviously, he hasn't passed away. You know what I'm saying? But like 3 months ago is the last time that we heard anything from Haji Basto. If I go on any of the Reddit pages, there is no Haji Basto news. He has had a share of ops or whatever when it comes to like when he was beefing with the Wasas before and stuff like that. But like for the most part, I'm not gonna say he stays out of the beefs, but let me see here. I'm looking up YG, my bad. Haji Basto. Let's do that. Haji Basto. Let's see when's the last time. Look, Torontology, one post says Haji Basto's been awfully quiet lately. What's he up to? 25 upvotes, 43 comments. People want to know. It's not just like, oh, what are you talking about Friday? Why are you checking on mans? Like, yo, dress up the talks. Like, no. I think the whole audience is kind of like, yo, this Somebody's kind of missing. Look, 4 months ago, Haji Basto previews music. See, he's all in the bullshit too. Like he's smoking on ops. He's dissing a guy named dissing RO. Not a guy named RO. RIP to RO. This is 4 months ago, gang. This nigga's MIA, bro. Not to say that he's gone or whatever. Like he's laying super low. Sheepy says maybe he's working a 9 to 5. Yeah, right. Not to say that these guys can't. Like they'll probably have their own businesses and stuff like that, investments, stuff like that. But I just can't see like the man them working at a 9 to 5. I've discussed this with my co-host before. And maybe we can just do a quick mind experiment, a mental experiment here. If any of these Toronto rappers were to get a 9 to 5, what would they be? Like, yo, I got to just stay low for a second. My parole officer, like I've been through this, my parole office, when you're on parole, you have to have gameful employment. So man's going to be on parole. What would the Toronto rappers be doing for the jobs? Give me some suggestions in the chat. Just even for the Toronto rappers themselves, in case they need to default to getting a job one day. All right. Sheepy says auto salesman. Gordon Halliday says he's working at 7-Eleven. Rude. You're rude. Oh, man. Six Pack says, no, man. They make you do that over here, too. You have to get gainful employment. Your PO will check and see if you have a job. They'll check your bank statements, all types of shit to make sure that your money's coming in from gainful employment. You can't just come back outside and be like, yo, don't worry, fam. I'll figure it out. Two Piece No Biscuit says Foot Locker. You guys got to understand, and I hear your suggestions here. Like these are rappers who, and I'm not just saying Haji Basto, for rappers of his ilk. These are guys who are talking about, I'm smoking on this person, F the ops. So now if you guys have to go get a day job, you can't have your head back all open on front page working at Foot Locker. I'm the ops. I come to buy a fresh pair of Air Force Ones. I'm in there. Me and my two goons balaclavaed up. And then Haji Basto, or God forbid, like a top 5 or a Pressa or somebody comes walking in from around the corner with the striped Foot Locker shirt. Like, I know Pressa did the music video where he had the Foot Locker thing on, but like, you come walk around the corner with the stripe, like, can I help you? Bam! Right in the kisser. So that's not happening. Somebody said guidance counselor. That could work. Turn your life around. Patty shop at the corner. You guys want these niggas to get killed. Brooklyn Black says Tim Hottins. That a little bit racist? I feel like it's a little racist. some part of me makes me feel like it's a little racist, but anyhow, we'll move on. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to check out these other videos on the screen and make sure to like and subscribe.
We love hip hop.